It's Valentine's Week on the all-new Newlywed Game. And now, let's meet our newlywed couples for today. Couple number one. They met when he was at a friend's New Year's Eve party. He later proposed to her exactly 1 year later at the same party. Married only 4 months, Maria and Kelly Murphy. Couple number two. They might never have gotten together if it hadn't been introduced by his ex-girlfriend. Married 8 months ago, Brenda and Chad Capps. Couple number three. Their eyes met while they were across the hall from each other in different classrooms, and they fell in love instantly. But it took them 4 years to realize it. Married 7 months, Lydia and Mike Johnson. Couple number four. He loves to watch her over your shoulder when she cooks, but she says that he's totally useless in the kitchen. They're married 4 months ago, Lisa and John Engen. Those are our newlyweds for today. And here's your host, the star of the new Newlywed Game, JIM Lange.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hi, and welcome to the all-new Newlywed Game. You know, it was author George Bernard Shaw who wrote that marriage is popular because it combines the maximum of temptation with the maximum of opportunity. Well, we're going to give today's newlywed couples the maximum opportunity to find out how much they really know about each other, and that'll come up right after this message. With the wives secluded safely off stage, it's time for some 5-point questions. As you know, gentlemen, you'll be answering these questions as you predict your wife will answer the same question when she returns. If her answer matches your prediction, you'll chalk up 5 points towards a grand prize selected especially for you. Listen carefully, gentlemen, and remember, each question is worth 5 points. Each correct prediction brings you closer to that exciting grand prize. So here we go. Guys, first question. If you were offered $5,000, will your wife say she would or would not let you pose for a Playgirl magazine centerfold? $5,000, John.
She would definitely say yes.
Lisa would go for that. Mike, what would Lydia say?
Without a doubt, she said go for it.
Go for the money. How about you, Chad? Would Brenda go along with it?
Brendan would say, yeah, we need the money.
And how about Maria? Kelly, what would she say?
No, she'd say no.
She'd say no.
She picks out my own bathing suits, so...
She picks out your bathing suits?
Yeah, so...
Are they nice, genteel bathing suits?
Big.
Big. Oh, all right. Gentlemen, next question. What will your wife say is the juiciest bit of gossip that she ever spread about one of her friends? What will your wife say is the juiciest bit of gossip she ever spread about one of her friends? And Mike, how about Lydia?
Boy, that's a tough one. There's so much juicy gossip. Probably the juiciest was one of her friends had a chance to sit in on some lovemaking that she wasn't a part of. She kind of sat there and watched it, so I don't want to get real.
I want to get this on the cards correctly. Now, she spread a story about a friend who sat in on some lovemaking.
Yeah,
that's
she
it.
did.
Okay, Chet.
I'd have to say, I guess, the goings-on of the office where she works, who's seeing who and who's going out with who.
Office gossip.
Office gossip.
Kelly, what did Maria spread around a little bit?
It'd have to be a revolving door at the bedroom of a friend.
A revolving door. Whose bedroom?
Of a friend, yeah, of her friend.
Oh, of a friend, and she told that story and spread it around. Gotcha. And John?
Well, she would say it'd be about one of her friends. Well, let's see, it was the fact that she was quite easy with everything she did. Gonna get in trouble for that one.
Gotcha. Well, no names, all right? Next question, gentlemen. How will your wife say you would complete this sentence? This is you talking now. On a scale of 1 to 10, my wife is a 10. But she could be an 11 if she had, what, like my old girlfriend? Chet, what would make Brenda an 11?
Oh, I'll get killed for this one. That's not a very good subject for us. I'd have to say figure.
Figure. Kelly, what will Maria say? Or what do you say?
I'd have to say
What does she need to be in 11?
Sense of humor.
Like an old girlfriend. That sentence goes on, right? Sense of humor.
Okay.
Okay, John?
Definitely a sense of humor, too, because she had quite a sense of humor. She was going to be a comedian, so sense of humor.
And Mike?
Oh, this is an easy one. We talk about this all the time, so she won't bother me about this. If she had boobs like my old girlfriend.
Okay, Mike, and that's it. Thank you, gentlemen. We'll be right back to reunite the newlyweds and see how well their husbands have predicted what they will say right after these messages. Okay, gentlemen, we've recorded your predictions on cards, and you now have them on your laps, and each time your prediction matches your wife's answer, you'll get 5 points, and the couple with the most points at the end of the show, of course, will win the grand prize selected especially for them. Ladies, here's the first one. If your husband was offered $5,000, that's a lot of money, would you let him pose for a Playgirl magazine centerfold? Your husband's offered $5,000, would you let him pose for a Playgirl magazine centerfold? Maria, would you let Kelly?
No. He wouldn't even pose for me. I'd say
Kelly
no.
said you would not. He knows you. All right. That's absolutely correct. And you have 5 points and you're on the board. Brenda, would you let Ched?
No.
For $5,000 you wouldn't let him?
No.
$5,000? No, no, no. Ched said you would.
We need the money.
We don't need it that bad.
Yeah, we do.
Lydia, how about Mike?
Yes.
You would allow it?
I don't care.
You don't care. Mike knew you wouldn't. He said you would, and you have 5 points. And Lisa, would you let John pose?
I have to say yes. Every other woman should enjoy it, too.
How nice. How nice. Let's see. John said, yeah, that's right, you would, and you have 5 points, and we have 3 teams with 5. Couple numbers still shut out. Number 2 is still shut out. Here's your next question, ladies. What is the juiciest bit of gossip you ever spread about one of your friends? What is the juiciest bit of gossip you ever spread about one of your friends? Brenda. Spread some gossip about a friend?
About his ex-girlfriend.
Spread some gossip
The way she acted when we first met each other.
about Ched's ex-girlfriend.
Right.
Ched said you spread some gossip about the office, all the goings-on in the office that happened there. You don't do that?
No.
You do, too.
I
You
do
come
not.
home every day and talk about it. And you yell at me because of what goes on at the office.
Untrue.
Lydia, what gossip have you spread?
I shouldn't tell you this, but
Well, there's nobody watching. Go ahead.
you're right. Probably that she was going with the married man.
Somebody was going with a married man. Mike said you would say that a friend watched some lovemaking.
Oh, that's right. I thought of that, but I didn't want to say that on national television.
Yeah. Let's see what
It's
more.
okay, because Mike already said it.
There goes the friendship.
Lisa, what is that juicy bit of gossip you spread about a friend?
Probably that she was pregnant and I wasn't supposed to say so.
John said you spread the gossip that one of your friends was easy.
Yeah, it's almost the
We'll keep the names out of it. Close enough.
And Maria.
Probably about a friend who was married and had an affair with a person who wasn't married.
Okay,
And
one of those.
both of them were friends, and they are our friends as well.
You spread that gossip.
I just told it to him, and
Oh.
maybe a few other little people.
You told Kelly. Kelly told us that it was a revolving door of a friend's bedroom. One of your friends should have a revolving door in the bedroom. Do you remember telling him that?
When did I say this? What revolving door?
Hell, well, I don't know.
She doesn't remember, Kelly.
You sure it was me?
Yeah, well.
All right, couple number 2, you're still shut out. Maybe you can pick up something in this particular question. Ladies, how did your husband complete this sentence? This is him talking. Now, your husband said, on a scale of 1 to 10, my wife is a 10, but she could be an 11 if she had, what? Like my old girlfriend. Lydia. What would make you an 11 in Mike's eyes that his old girlfriend had?
Well, I don't think she had these.
What
Bigger
is it?
boobs.
Boobs, he said boobs, and you got it. 5 more points. Lisa, what would make you an 11?
Longer legs?
John said...
Your legs are
a
fine.
sense of humor, Lisa.
I'm showing my sense of humor.
Well, she was going to be a comedian. Your sense of humor is okay.
You got to laugh it off, Lisa.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Maria,
I would have to say a lot more patience, and
did his old girlfriend have patience?
apparently so. They never fought. So we fight.
Let's see what happens here. Kelly said a sense of humor.
You always tell me I'm funny.
Like now.
And Brenda,
Dirty underwear.
dirty,
Kinky underwear.
dirty or kinky?
Kinky. You know, like sexy?
His old girlfriend had kinky underwear?
Yeah, some pictures show that she does. I wouldn't wear it. I wouldn't wear any of the things she wore.
I was wondering how you knew that.
Pictures.
Oh, pictures, of course, pictures. Chad said you'd be an 11 if you had a figure.
I didn't know what to say. I was
You
totally...
didn't know what to say.
I was totally blank.
Great job, couples, and we'll be right back with Just the Wives to see how well they predict what their husbands will say.
Jim Lange and most ever fascinating newlyweds.
Thank you very much, Rod. All right, ladies, now your husbands are secluded off stage, and it's your turn to predict what they will say. Each of these questions will be worth 10 points, so here we go. First question. Ladies, what will your husband say is his favorite herb? Brenda?
Herb. Is garlic an herb?
I just asked the questions here.
Garlic.
What is your husband's favorite herb?
Garlic. I know nothing about cooking.
Garlic. Maria?
I would have to say fresh basil, because we often cook with that a lot.
Fresh basil. Lisa?
Time.
Time? Are you giving... Oh, time. I got you. And Lydia?
Salt. I know that's
Salt
not
is his
right.
favorite herb. Okay, got it. Ladies, here's your next question. What will your husband say is the one thing that happened on your honeymoon that belongs on the front page of the National Enquirer? Something that happened on your honeymoon that should be on the front page of the National Enquirer. And give me a headline, if you would, like it would read on the National Enquirer. You know, like some man bites dog, something like that. Maria?
Drinks soup and gets sick. He got sick on our honeymoon from drinking the water.
Drinking soup or drinking water?
Well, the water. Well, soup is made of water,
Okay.
so he was drinking. Well, he was eating soup, and he got sick from eating soup. So,
Okay, the headline would be...
eats soup, gets
Eats soup,
sick.
gets sick. Very good. Lisa?
Naked on Lake Mead.
We'll hear that story later. Lydia?
Nothing happened. No, I mean something happened, but
Think of something.
okay. Too much booze, more at 11.
Too much booze, more at 11. Okay. And Brenda?
Wife runs over maintenance man.
Okay. Ladies, here's your 25-point bonus question. What will your husband say is the color of the shorts he's wearing right now? Lisa?
Blue.
Lydia?
White.
Brenda?
Red.
Maria?
White.
Okay, thank you very much, ladies. And we'll be back with the husbands to compare answers on the Newlywed Game right after these messages. But first, here are our newlywed grooms as they go for the garter. Welcome back to the Newlywed Game. Couple number 3, that's Lydia and Mike, are in first place with 10 points. And now, gentlemen, let's see how well your wives predicted what you will say. Remember, these questions are worth 10 points each. First question, gentlemen. What is your favorite herb? Your favorite herb. Mike.
My favorite herb.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, that's tough. I like a lot of herbs.
Give me one.
Coffee.
Coffee. Coffee is your favorite herb. Lydia said it was
can't believe you said that.
Salt.
Herb.
John.
Hey,
I would say salt because I use a lot of salt in my food. all the
Salt
time.
is your favorite herb? She said thyme. T-H-Y-M-E. Thyme. No points there. Kelly. Yeah.
Basil.
Basil. Okay. Maria said fresh basil. You got 10 points. You're in the lead with 15. And Chet, what's your favorite herb? What did Brenda say?
I don't believe it's an herb, but I have to say salt because that's about all we got in the kitchen.
That's all you have in the kitchen?
We got some pepper and then some of that.
Yeah, that stuff. Brenda said it was... Wait, that's the wrong card. Put it down. Show us the other card, please. He didn't see it. The one underneath. There you go. Garlic. Garlic is wrong and no points. Sorry to say.
I don't know how to cook.
I know you don't know how to cook, but I...
Well, you have plenty of salt and pepper in there anyway, and I'll tell you what, the definition of herb, by the way, is a plant used for seasoning, and I'm not sure about salt. Next question, gentlemen. Again for 10 points. What is the one thing that happened on your honeymoon that belongs on the front page of the National Enquirer? And give it to me in a headline, you know, like a man bites dog or something like that. Something happened on your honeymoon that should be on the front page of the National Enquirer. John.
Our trips to the drugstore.
Trips to the drugstore.
Yeah, Lisa got kind of sick on our honeymoon. We made about 800 trips.
Okay,
Seemed like.
Lisa said that headline would be Naked on Lake Mead.
We forgot my suitcase that had my bathing suit and everything in it, so I didn't have much choice
That's
of
true.
anything to wear.
That was fun.
That would
That
be
was fun.
headline.
So you actually did go in a little skinny dipping there.
Everybody around us loved it too.
I'll bet. All right, John. You got yours. Okay, Kelly.
I'd say sick in Mexico.
Sick. The story is that the National Enquirer story, you got sick in Mexico.
Yeah.
All right. Maria said the headline would be Eat Soup, Get Sick. Judges? Yeah, it's all right. They're giving you the point. Just about the same thing. Chet.
Bride falls flat on face. We were walking across the lobby of the hotel, and it was late at night, and the guy was vacuuming, and she just tripped right over his cord.
Brenda says, wife runs over maintenance man. Is that the story? That's right. You got 10 points. And Mike, what happened on your honeymoon?
That's a tough one. I'd say wife goes to sleep right away.
Lydia told us that...
Not go to sleep.
Yeah, you did. You went right to sleep. She went to sleep.
I didn't go to sleep.
Here's what she thought would be a headline. Too much booze, more at 11. All right, couple number one with 25 points is in the lead, but everybody has a chance, and we'll be right back with our 25-point bonus question. See which of our couples wins our grand prize right after this brief message. All right, gentlemen, here's your 25-point bonus question. Couple number one, Maria and Kelly are in first place with 25. The question is this. What is the color of the shorts you're wearing right now? That's it. The color of shorts you're wearing right now. Your answers must match exactly. And we'll start with you, John. You have only 5 points. You're in last place. But if you get this right, you're going to leap over everybody and be in first place and have a chance for that grand prize. The color of your shorts?
Definitely blue.
Blue. Your wife said blue, and you have it. 30 points, and you're in the lead. Okay, Ted, you have 10 points. If you get this right, you're going to have 35, and you'll be in first place. If not, you're going to be mired in last. What's the color of your shorts, Ched?
Red.
Red. Your wife says red, and you are in first place with 35 points. Mike, you can tie for first place if you get this right. If not, you're still in last. What is it? What color are your shorts?
I'm a sanitary man. They got to be white.
You say white. Lydia said white, and you got it, and it's a tie. 35 apiece. And now, Maria and Kelly, you can be our grand prize winners. If you can tell me, Kelly, correctly the color of shorts that Maria told us. You get 25 points. You'll be our grand prize winners. What are the color of your shorts, Kelly?
Gotta be white.
White. Your wife says white, and you are it. Couple number one. Maria and Kelly, you're our grand prize winners for today. And now, Maria and Kelly, as today's winners of the Newlywed Game, here's a special prize chosen just for you. A beautiful, luxurious set of lounging chairs.
Maria and Kelly, you'll be relaxing in this beautiful pair of Lazy Boy rocker swivel chairs. They feature a flexible back for comfort that fits your style from the Lazy Boy Chair Company. And while you relax, you can watch your new 25-inch Panasonic color television, which automatically adjusts color signals for the best color picture. And you can record your favorite programs on your new video recorder. And make your own videotape with this lightweight color camera from Panasonic. Yours from the new Newlywed Game.
Congratulations to Maria and Kelly, and thanks to all of our couples who are just great. This has been a wonderful week for me and for all of us here on the all-new Newlywed Game. And I want to thank all of our newlywed couples and especially you for being with us. We hope to see you again soon. Until then, this is Jim Lange saying goodbye. And remember, you don't have to be a newlywed to act like one.
Production.
If you like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more. And check out my Facebook page for other exciting content.